breaking news that EPA Chief Scott Pruitt has resigned amid growing ethics scandals and calls for him to step down. President Trump stood by Pruitt as he relentlessly rolled back environmental regulations, carrying out the president's agenda. But claims of legal and ethical violations mounted about that $43,000 phone booth, first-class travel, 24/7 security, and his use of his staff and his position for his personal benefit. The balance finally tipped, and tonight the president has accepted his resignation, shuffling his cabinet one more time. ABC's chief White House correspondent Jonathan Karl starts us off at the White House.
He was front and center at the White House 4th of July picnic just yesterday. But now Scott Pruitt, one of the most embattled cabinet secretaries ever, is gone. In his tweet announcing Pruitt's resignation as the head of the Environmental Protection Agency, the president said, "Within the agency, Scott has done an outstanding job, and I will always be thankful to him for this." But Pruitt's tenure has been beset by scandal after scandal, including a story ABC News broke earlier this year about Pruitt renting an apartment on Capitol Hill for just $50 a night from the wife of a lobbyist.
This was like an Airbnb situation.
You only paid for the nights you rent that you were there.
That's exactly right.
But that's kind of a sweetheart deal.
All told, Pruitt was facing at least 12 separate investigations by multiple government agencies and was repeatedly accused of using his position for personal benefit. He installed a $43,000 soundproof phone booth in his government office. He routinely took first-class flights, spent more than $36,000 for a flight aboard a military jet. He tweeted out photos of himself making pasta and enjoying prosciutto on a trip to a conference in Italy. He reached out to the CEO of Chick-fil-A, trying to secure a franchise for his wife.
My wife is an entrepreneur herself. I love, she loves, we love. Chick-fil-A is a franchise of faith, and it's one of the best in the country.
He used government staff to perform personal tasks, finding him an apartment, restaurant reservations, and even trying to get him a used mattress from the Trump International Hotel. He also personally intervened to secure two of his most loyal staffers lucrative raises over the objections of the White House. The president repeatedly praised Pruitt for slashing environmental regulations, but he expressed irritation at the scandals last month.
I'm not happy about certain things, but he's done a fantastic job running the EPA, which is very overriding, but I am not happy about it.
All told, 170 members of Congress, many of them Republicans, had called for Pruitt's resignation. As Republican Senator Joni Ernst put it, he is about as swampy as you get here in Washington.
Just a short while ago, the president on Air Force One said it was entirely Scott Pruitt's decision to resign. He did so because he did not want to be a distraction. And Tom, the president called Pruitt a, quote, terrific guy.
And John, besides the news about Scott Pruitt, we're also monitoring news surrounding the Supreme Court and the president getting closer to a decision and a nominee, plus a primetime address.
The interviews are done. White House officials say that there are now three leading candidates. They are Brett Kavanaugh, Amy Coney Barrett, Raymond Kethledge, and yes, the announcement will be done in Trump style, a primetime address on Monday at 9 o'clock Eastern time. Tom?
Prime time on Monday. All right, John, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.